Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Bossface, and welcome to Tainted Grail. Tainted Grail is a RPG roguelike deck building game based on Arthurian legends with a bit of a, as I described it, mature twist. This game is actually based off of a board game that's based off Arthurian legend, and they're giving like a kind of darker, more edgy twist to it. I actually got this game because I backed the board game on Kickstarter, and as a little special bonus, they gave everybody that backed it access to the computer game. No way, it's connected in lore, but the stories don't intertwine in any way. I'm looking forward to playing this with you guys. I was planning on showing off the campaign portion of this because this does have a campaign mode. However, they kinda broke it, so it's not available right now. So I can't show you the campaign. So instead, I'll show off their conquest mode, which is the more roguelike section of it to begin with. Also, one last thing, this game is in early access, so it's not feature complete. They're still working on a bunch of things going on, a bunch of bugs and such. Fixing some, causing some. Again, for evidence of that, they broke their campaign teaser. So, still work in progress. This may or may not be close to how the final product comes out, but we're gonna show it to you anyways, and just keep all that in mind. So, here we go.
King Arthur promised us safety on these shores. Instead, we found stormy seas, rocks like shark teeth, and treacherous mists. Those few who manage to land will be set by hunger, cold, and nightmares born of weirdness. My people settled around a gnarled old statue. Though we did not understand its origin or purpose, the enemy seemed to avoid it. That was good enough. For a time. In the end, the winds of weirdness only grew stronger, and the statue failed to protect the settlement. There was fear, despair, and then nothingness, as reality melted around us.
Seems like you've been here before, on one of these ships. Your captain, though seasoned, failed to remember that in the weirdness, sharp rocks move just as easily as sea waves. However, as you peer upon the wrecks, you see the wreckage of the fleet's flagship lodged between two rocks far off the coast. The flagship? Now this doesn't make sense. You never even got close to King Arthur's vessel.
This is fine. What's this? Oh.
Dead litter the ground. Even more float in the stormy waters. Among the corpses, you notice someone dressed in expensive clothes. Probably a captain. Who, if not a captain, would have a clue as to what exactly happened here? As predicted, in the man's pocket you find a message from the king himself. It reveals that Arthur knew the dangers of landing here, yet he insisted to make the attempt. The document proves the conquest of Avalon is going worse than most of the people suspect, and that the king withholds vital information from his subjects.
Okay. So that's a creepy thing. So we managed to crash land somewhere, which is interesting. And alright, so King Arthur knew this was gonna be a bad idea. He came with it anyways. Not sure why he would do that. Okay, what are you? Are you?
The way is blocked by a weird, small creature. Half man, half goat by the looks of it. An oddly shaped mask makes its appearance even stranger, but it does nothing to conceal the creature's anger.
What's it mad at?
Damn it, you weren't supposed to land here. Damn it all to hell.
I know I wasn't supposed to land here. Does it look like I chose to land here?
Noticing your stare, it continues.
It doesn't matter. You were shipwrecked on this island. This is a shipwreck. Close enough, right?
I guess.
Now, listen, there's a lot to do and no time to waste. First, we must ensure you're in proper condition to actually do anything.
Oh, okay. Are you a friend? Do I know you?
What can we try? Oh, I know. Travel west. Find a creature there and test your metal against it. That should make for a proper test.
Sure, Mr. Goatman thing. So, Mr. Goatman here, we're gonna call him Phil. Phil here wants us to go over here and fight a monster. Oh, I got my feeling about this, but here we go. What's the worst that could happen? Turn-based, and I always start first. Good. That's how I like it. Got an energy meter, how many cards I can play, blah blah blah. That's how much they cost. Oh, that's what they plan on doing. It's an abomination, so am I. So am I. Alright, so what I want to do, so I have a piercing strike, which reduces the enemy's armor by 50. I don't know what. He has no armor, so that doesn't matter. I can do small strikes where I do 3 hits for 6 damage each. 2 random enemies, there's only one, so it's gonna be only one. Or I can just do 1 hit for 8 to 12. I mean, at most, this one's gonna do 12. But because there's only one enemy, at the very least, this one's gonna do 12. So I feel like this is a smart move to do, so. Oh. Okay, I just tap it in and it works. Okay, let's do it. Bam, bam. And then I guess we'll just do a regular hit. Alright, and that's all I can do, so let's end our turn. Ah! Alright, so same hand, again, no armor, so let's go back to the small strikes, kind of max out our damage, and then we'll do a regular attack. Got it. Oh wait, oh wait, one more. Okay, another one. And another one. End our turn. Alright, so only got 11 health, so let's go and go for the guaranteed heal. Done. Alright, got some experience. Boom, we got some loot for a healing elixir, so we'll just collect all of that. Let's go see what little Phil here has to say.
You look at your legs and hands, and they seem perfectly fine.
Oh, okay, we missed what he says. I'm gonna read it for him. Good, good, good. Your spirit is intact if it still has the will to dominate over beings weaker than you. That brings us to a more problematic part. Your body. Excuse me, my body is very nice, thank you very much. I worked extremely hard on it.
Oh no, that's just an illusion. I had to get you here somehow, didn't I?
What?
Imagine what you'd think about your condition if you appeared here out of nowhere and landed in pure darkness and not a memory. Well, not yours, but as we've established, a ship is a ship.
What's he talking about?
You'd start talking about the afterlife and whatnot, and this, my friend, is not an afterlife. This is a total mess.
I mean, I did kind of just crash on a ship, so I would agree with you.
Now, go. We need to find you a proper vessel.
Agreed. Phil, where'd you go? Phil? Buddy? You were here 5 seconds ago. What? Okay, Phil just abandoned us. This is fine. Didn't need Phil anyway. Being all holier than thou and oh, look at you and your stupid body and blah, 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 blah. Alright, so where do I go? This has people. This has mist. Let's go to where the people are. I got a good feeling about people. I probably shouldn't, but I do. Howdy there, strangers. Looks like a cult. I don't think I should trust a cult. But I'm gonna trust the cult. Oh, wait. What? Am I choosing who to talk to? What am I choosing? I don't... What? Nice, so this isn't available right now. It's coming later in early access. Children of Morgan are obsessed with freedom and try to tear down every edifice of the old world order. And the moon ring is unlocked. So all I have available is Children Morgan. Okay. And I only got one option because I'm in the tutorial. So Wyrd Hunter. Wyrd Hunters leave a deadly mark with every hit they inflict on their enemies. When an enemy is marked 6 times, it becomes vulnerable, and damage dealt to vulnerable enemies is doubled. That actually sounds really good. Well, since it's kind of the only one I got, let's go for it. Where'd I get the gloves from? What just happened? I didn't have clothes earlier, did I? No, I didn't. Let's go talk to Phil. Hi, Phil. Why'd you abandon me?
It seems your soul isn't strong enough to be picky about its vessel yet. Don't worry, you'll grow.
I'm sorry, what?
You don't recognize your voice or the language you speak, but you feel you're finally able to say something.
What's happening?
Perfect. You can speak, and yes, these are really great questions. No easy answers, though. Sorry to disappoint.
What do you mean no easy
Creature
answers?
sighs.
Listen, it's been 4 years since humans landed on these shores. 4 years of strife, fear, and hunger. At least that's what you tell yourselves.
Are you trying to tell me that's not true? It's been more than 4 years? Less than 4 years? Are none of these problems happening? What's going on?
In 4 years of war, you were destined to lose because even the mightiest human wizards are no match for the Avalonians.
Okay, what's an Avalonian?
Seeing your expression, it makes an impatient grimace, stepping from one foot to the other.
I know your tribe was peaceful and so on, but humans are not. The war you brought here, well, it wasn't exactly going in your favor. But then that wizard, Merlin, well, he had an idea. Your king, Arthur, he had another brilliant idea.
Well, I feel like these ideas weren't so brilliant.
Both stubborn mules, both playing with powers they didn't understand and were never meant to understand.
The creature rolls its eyes.
Yeah, these definitely weren't smart ideas.
And so we're here, in this corrupted reality, strung together with the last strand of somebody's goodwill. Now, will you please see if your soul's adjusted properly with the body you possessed a moment ago?
Wait. How did I get here and why is this not my body? Well, let's go see stuff, I guess. Is that a bat? It looks like a bat. Oh, it's more than just a bat. Action Q shows the order of enemies' attacks. My passive ability, each class has a starting one, and I'll get more when I level up. My passive skill counts the hits I land on an enemy. But then I say has become vulnerable, blah blah blah. Alright. So he's planning on healing. He's planning on attacking, and he's waiting for an attack. So probably want to take you out first. So let's go for guaranteed heavy damage on the one person. 1, 2, 3. All right, we'll call that good. End our turn here. Wait, why did his health go down? What? Doesn't matter. He's gonna do a big hit, so I gotta take him out. So 1, 2, and hopefully this gets us straight. It did not. All right, whatever. It's ultimate ability. In my case, it grants me a charge. The more charge I accumulate, the more powerful special attacks I launch on. Launch when I click on that. I don't know, but that's all I got. So we'll end my turn. Okay, so he's gonna attack. So we gotta attack him first. So we're gonna go bam. Oh, come on now. All right, small strikes. Yeah, I got him. All right, then we'll do one more just for good fun. All right, so he's vulnerable, which means next hit will do double damage. So this will do 225% damage if I understand this correctly. So let's push it, and we'll do this. And what the? What? That was kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Don't what? Oh, okay. I see what's going on. He heals himself, or he hurts himself to heal this guy. Okay, cool. Well, let's do some more small strikes. He's dead, and then we'll just do an attack. Well, it's only gonna do half damage, but he only needs one to go. So done. Suck it! Alright, that wasn't so bad. Now, is Phil down here? No, where does Phil keep running off to? Oh, that does not look fun. No, that doesn't, yeah, that doesn't look fun at all. Is it too late to go back? Like, can I just get back on that ship? Do you think that ship can still? I think that ship might be able to still sail. Oh, it can't. It can't still sail. All right, let's go see what you got. Okay. He's gonna do some damage. Okay. So let's do some small strikes. Let's build up our targets here. And we'll keep taking care of this guy because he seems to be the heavier hitter. Oh, this is not going to end well. I can already feel it. And this turn. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Oh! Alright, so it was meant to just be a tutorial. Oh, what's he doing? He's going to do a buff. Alright, whatever. So that's just a tutorial for me to know that I could use this. Might as well. As soon as I could figure. How do I? There we go. Figured it out. Just keep building that thingy. So some more small strikes, some more small strikes, and we'll do a regular strike against you. Alright. Next turn. Ow. Okay, what does it do? Any turn special attack? Oh, I have to stop that. Okay. He's gonna try to kill me. He's gonna try to kill me. Okay. Small strikes. What? He had what? What just happened? I don't know, but sure. We'll do some more small strikes. Excellent, and then we'll do an attack. And we'll hold off on this one until the next turn. Oh, this is not gonna go good. More small strikes. More small strikes. And another regular attack. Alright. Can I survive one more? Can I survive one more? I can. So we'll end this turn. I'm gonna try to get this all maxed out for one big hit. Some more small strikes. And then an attack. Alright, alright, alright. And then big hit, big hit! Like that's really that. Oh, that did nothing. Okay. This is gonna be one of those meant to lose fights, isn't it? Like I am not meant to make it out of this alive. Am I? No, I am not meant to survive this. Okay, so let's just wait. What? Attack on. Blah blah blah. There's armor meter, damage dealt either reduced or increased. Okay. 530. Deal 30 less damage. Negative 30 means. Oh, I could have been doing it the whole time. That would have been nice little like 3 turns ago. Yeah, I know. I'm dead now. Thank you.
Within the darkness, you hear a familiar voice.
Oh, what's this?
Finally. Now we can start the cycle of proper rebirth.
I'm sorry, Phil. What?
A different voice appears out of nowhere, and its owner is nowhere to be seen.
Be gone.
It is
Gone
calm,
where?
inhumanly calm.
Okay.
Can I invite you to the table?
What table?
You see a hooded figure waiting for you by the table. A chessboard sits upon it, the game in progress.
Yes, I would like to see by your
As
table.
you take the free chair, you realize the creature has no face. A white skull leers from the shadows of the hood, a human skeleton draped with robes.
I admit, I'm not used to showing up in person whenever people die. That's too much hassle, with adjusting my presence to your current imaginations and whatnot. But let's say that your case is special.
Okay, why am I special though? Yeah, you're deaf, aren't you?
Yes. And yes to that other question, too. You're technically dead, but there are certain things that prevent you from, let's say, being properly gone.
Properly gone, as in extra dead? What do you mean properly gone? I'm so confused. Certain things? A question mark?
When weirdness took over your farmhold, we managed to save your soul. You don't exist in your physical realm anymore.
Oh, that's exactly what every girl wants to do. You are such a womanizer, Death.
But because of that, you can possess the bodies of heroes who weren't as lucky as you were. Lend their strength to help you during your quest.
Okay. My quest?
Death releases a sound like a sigh.
He's tired of my crap already. I have questions because I'm so confused and he's fed up with me. Okay, whatever.
Recent events had consequences going beyond the intentions that sparked them.
Okay.
Death moves a piece across the board.
One king commanded a great army in order to conquer an island.
Alright.
Death moves a piece of a different color.
Another king pushed back with an army of his own.
Death moves another piece.
One wizard wanted to beat back powers he didn't understand.
Death checks the piece it just moved with another figure.
And the creatures of this island fought against them, using magic that wasn't meant to be used.
So everybody's messing up. Got it.
You realize the pieces have reached a stalemate.
And now we're stuck in this unfortunate predicament because time, as you know it, is irreversibly corrupted.
Wait, corrupt? How do you corrupt time? Yeah, it got corrupted?
The past and the future are happening at the same time.
What?
All that you see is an echo of things that already happened or eventually will. Presented without inherent sense, without purpose, without any logic.
Okay. See four figures on the board changing shapes into forms of beasts, and a moment later they dissolve into dust.
You must slay the Guardians and keep slaying them until you reach the source, conjuring them out of the weirdness. Their deaths will make you stronger.
That sounds like a good plan, Death, but I'm not sure if you were paying attention. The one kind of just killed me, zero issues had. So there's a flaw in your plan here. I can't even make it past the first one.
Each time you slay the four Guardians, you will dive deeper into corruption. This will lead you to your destination.
Okay, I'll bite. What's my destination?
Death conjures another piece on the board.
You must ensure that the corruption doesn't spread further, or even better, is beaten back. You must discover its source and free the pieces of this world's history from its power. Now go. We don't have much time left.
You don't say. Although, based on what you're saying, it sounds like we have all the time in the world. Because Time doesn't exist anymore or something? I don't know. You're confusing me. Wait, what? This isn't the area of the map I was at earlier. Where am I? What's the deal with you, Mr. Statue? No idea. Alright, strange man, what you got for me?
Where your hometown once was, a lone man sits among the remains. He doesn't notice you. Only when you walk right up to him, he turns his blank stare toward you.
Okay.
His thick, unfamiliar accent makes him hard to understand.
It's not my farmhold, is it? I'm from up north, the land of fog. But this mist, it was all wrong. Have you seen the others? They were right next to me. I don't know what happened.
Well, bud, based on the conversation and experiences I just had, sounds like you're also dead.
At least that's one thing you have in common.
What's the last thing you remember, kind sir?
A dream. At least I thought it was a dream. A creature like a goat told me I'd wake up in a strange place. And there
Hey,
I'd find someone in need of my help.
you met Phil too. Man, I like Phil. Phil's a swell guy. Little weird, but I like him so far.
The man looks at you for a moment.
I guess that would be you, wouldn't it? There's something about you. Something I can't quite describe.
Yes, yes, I have breasts and long hair. I am indeed a woman, last I checked. What are you planning to do?
I've already made some preparations. Settled in one of the tents here. Currently, I can't offer you much, though. This place is different.
Different how? Can nobody speak in non-riddles here?
You? This path leads out of the village. I've seen an enormous creature out there. A golem of stone. The evil energy it emits is beyond anything I've ever felt. I'd say getting rid of that beast should be a good start.
I could do that. Let's go. What's this milestone thing going on?
It's a mystery why these stones light up and banish the weirdness when people walk by. Many believe Merlin himself invented the runes carved into them. There's also a darker rumor that they were left by the Four Dwellers to lure humans into their domain, like moths to the flame.
Well, I'm willing to believe that second one. This whole place makes no sense. If everything's happening all at once, we don't know what's going on, but... Okay, so let's carve my name into there. I got 1 health to spare. Carving your name along the runes, already covering the blood binds a fragment of your soul to it. You can travel between any milestone you've marked this way. Oh! So 1 health and I got a fast travel point. Got it. Glad I did that. Alright, so a bunch of torn down stuff. Let's go down the path. Let's go meet... Okay. Use weird candles to light my way through weirdness. Okay, so... Got it. Everything here... Good. Everything here where it gets all woobly doobly bad. So... Let's... Okay, what happens if... Okay, so let's come back here. Now I know I have a weird candle. Let's light it and see what happens. Okay. I lost the weird candle. As the flickering light of the weird candle combines with the milestone split radius, the surrounding darkness pushes people farther back. Got it. So I lost 1 weird candle, but the darkness is farther back. Not much farther back, mind you. It went from like here to like here. Oh, I was gonna say that's like a deer or an elk, but it's got teeth for a neck. You know what? Sure, let's fight it. Okay, it's just the one so far. So, oh, I got defensive ones now. Alright, so I could also stun them. Alright. So I can do my 3 hits, and then I can stun the guy. Meaning he won't do anything this round. Not in my turn. Alright, alright. So I can't do that again because I'm on the stun, but I could small strike. And I can stand my ground for 2 blocks. Which means now he'll only hit me 1 time for 2-3 damage. Right? Yeah, okay, that is how that works. Cool. So, some more small strikes. And we're just gonna go for a finishing one this time. Excellent. And I leveled up. Alright, so we'll continue with that. So I got myself some food, which gives me HP. Yeah, we'll collect that and continue on. Oh, I get to... Okay. So deck building, right. I forgot about that portion of it. Alright. Yeah, let's go for the advanced attack. That sounds like a fun one. Oh, and I could choose a new skill. Let's go with beginner's luck. I like the idea of blocking every 5th received hit. There's a bard over here. Okay, let's go see what the bard has to say. Is it a friendly bard? Potentially. Can we say hi? Oh, nope, I got into a battle. This is fine. So let's do our small strikes. And we'll do 1 more. And then we'll hit him. Alright, so he has no one to heal, so let's see how this works out. End our turn. Okay, so he's got no one to heal, which means now he's stuck just kind of doing normal attacks. So we'll do our 3 hits, and he's attacking twice, so we'll do 2 blocks. We'll call that good. Why didn't I have these blocks the first time around? Alright, whatever. So we'll do 1 hit for a bunch of damage. Ooh, that's a good amount. Okay. And then we'll attack. And then we'll do our Wyrd hunter thing. Yeah, I love that animation, by the way. That's awesome. Alright, so 12 wealth, 2 weird stone. I don't know what they're used for. And then some XP. Calc or correct stand. So up in the weapon slot for the health, I could duplicate every 20th card played in 1 combat. Or within the armor slot, I could heal for 5% max HP after every combat 1. That sounds like pretty good, actually. Or if I put this one, the cracked stand weapon slot, I could reduce armor of all enemies or gain 20 max HP. Not gonna lie, I feel like this and the armor slot would be more useful to me. Or do I just get both? Okay, I get both. Excellent! It wasn't just one or the other. So we're gonna drag it here into the armor slot to give me 5% HP or HP after every battle. I'll put this in the weapon slot to reduce everybody's armor by 5. And we'll call that good. Alright, Mr. Bard, what you got for me? You hear music in the air, joyful melodies which sound weirdly inappropriate drifting through inscrutable darkness. Sometime later, the source of the music appears, a musician whose unexpected presence only adds to the weirdness of the situation. Eeny, meeny, howdy ho, traveler. Sing with me! He begins to dance with such vigor that the musical instrument he holds close as if he could fly from the grass at any moment. You notice there are many other instruments strewn about, all made from scratch. There are lutes, flutes, and drums which have been created from material at hand, mostly sticks and bushes. But you also see the occasional monstrous body part here and there. Singing will be the only thing that will get us through these strange times, don't you agree? Sing with me! You know what? Sure, let's go. His mood suddenly changes and a deep sadness enters his voice. With a stumbling incoherence, he tries to tell you a story, but he can't seem to focus. The easy confidence which imbued his every move has drained away, and there is no joy to his tale. I remember there was a battle. A big one. I played there too, but those damn Avalonians are clearly insensitive to art. He sighs. It was a massacre. Men impaled on weapons, the designs which no human blacksmith could have come up with. Invisible creatures floating through the battlefield, leaving our soldiers with wounds that won't heal. The story stops as abruptly as it started. It's as if he was possessed by a ghost that suddenly left. Anyway, let's sing! What else can we do on these days, stranger? Want me to teach you a song or two? Oh, man, I could have learned a song. Okay, whatever, that's fine. So I could have learned a song if I had more gold. I don't, though. I could currently learn some game which would allow me to discard a card. You know, if I didn't like the card that was. No, I think I'm good actually. Some hidden wealth. Take some of that. I want to explore. Oh, okay, I can't help myself. Let's see what this is. Ooh, it's a milestone. Carve my name into it. Done. I'm gonna regret that later because not gonna have enough candle to make it over to this dude, but alright. And we're gonna face this golem. I hope I don't regret this. Oh, I just had enough. No, I didn't. It's fine. This is fine. I'm into weirdness. No big deal. Okay. So we're gonna breathe. So I got block, I'll get extra energy next turn. I'm gonna do some small strikes. And we're gonna do some protection from evil so they do half damage. Alright, end my turn. That was blocked. Oh, that's tempting. Well, I have 4. So we'll stand my ground to give me the block to protect me from at least one of his attacks, and then we'll do our skull. Holy crap, that's a lot of damage. We'll do Skull Cracker. Beautiful. And we'll end this turn. So block the first hit, got the second one. Crumbling stones, 100% incoming damage. Okay, I don't know what that does. But we'll do small strikes. 2, 3. Our advanced attack. And one more advanced attack. Okay, okay. End our turn. Okay, now it's getting ready to attack again. So we're gonna breathe. Protection from evil again. And a regular attack once more. Alright, we'll end that turn. Blocked. So I'll do small strikes. Breathe. That's all I really need. Okay, so I don't know why this does more damage, but whatever. So we'll do our small strikes again. And we'll attack. Yeah, we got him! That was surprisingly easy, honestly. Not gonna question it though.
The golem collapses and shatters into thousands of pieces at your feet. You feel a strange surge of power in the air. Suddenly, a familiar creature appears.
Is it Phil?
Good. That was good. Congratulations.
Hi, Phil. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You instantly recognize this voice. It's the goat-legged creature you've met before.
You see, the problem with weirdness is that it's an uncontrollable mess. It's the something you want. Really, really want. Snap your fingers. There you go. There it is, right in front of you.
Okay.
He looks at you, clearly unimpressed by the fact that you even exist.
If you're Avalonian, that is. You, people of the homelands, never found out how to control this power.
What?
And the problem is that you tried, because obviously you did. You know which human emotion is the strongest.
Sympathy? Love. Love and hatred. Oh, love actually is one. I feel like he's gonna say greed, but we're gonna go with love.
Yes, and every answer was correct. All of these emotions made an impact on the force that surrounds us, that envelops this island, and it tried to give back.
Okay.
You hate somebody, wish them death, snap of your fingers, and here you go. A clear personification of your feelings standing right in front of you. However, since you're not a four-armed Avalonian wizard, you can't control it, can you?
Is it because I'm not Avalonian, or because I don't have 4 arms? Because I feel like only one of these portions of that matter.
He pauses, his expression one of hesitance. Maybe he said too much.
Anyway, as I've said before, good job. There are 3 more of those for you to get rid of, and then we can call it a day.
Okay, fair enough.
This time, in this timeline.
Makes no sense, but sure.
He points to the ground. You notice a lot of tiny stones glittering with all possible shades of all possible colors.
Now, pack some of these and get back to your village. The man you've met there will be really happy to see them. Also, another path opened for you, with another surprise at the end.
Because of course. No, this is not where the path is. The path is over here. Alright, so let's light her up. And let's go see what it's down about. Let's go this way. Shoot, last one. Since I'm down to my last word candle, let's just rush to the boss. Seems like it might be a good idea now. Okay. So do protection of evil. Stand my ground twice. And then we're gonna attack the weakest one of them. And by weakest I mean the one with the least amount of health twice. And we'll end that turn. Okay. So we're gonna do small strikes and storm of blades. Okay, I've had worse turns. Let's go. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. So how are we gonna do this? You know what? Let's do Skull Crack. Let's see if we can finish them both off. Wasn't able to. That's fine. I don't know why that was a block. Oh, maybe because I don't know. Let's finish him off with an awesome badass attack. I love watching this one. All right. So off we go. There's more. All right, whatever. Skullcracker on this guy. Ha! Suck it. And then stand my ground. And turn. Alright. And then... Oh, these are all terrible. Whatever. Steal. And then stun. And then end turn. That was apparently everything. Advanced attack. And small strike. And attack. And turn. And then we'll just do a couple of attacks. Oh, easy. And here we go. Why is there a tree here? Why does he not have health? Jernheim Winterbane, a man of great knowledge and once great renown, his legend mercenary performed many great feats in his prime. Defiant of death and seeking immortality, he seems to be abusing druidcraft to prolong his fatal life. Okay. So, bound to trees by blood and warm druidic magic, you cannot die unless the altar. Okay, so that's why there's. I gotta take this thing down first. Alright. In that case, let's do a Skullcracker on the tree. And then we'll do Storm of Blades. Did not work out the way I hoped it would, but this is fine. And turn. Alright. So Steel Eater him, and attack. And that's good because always gonna be attacking. So Protection from evil. And then advanced attack. Excellent. Stand my ground. Done. What's he doing? He's gonna do a debuff, because of course he is. In that case, we're gonna stun him. He's immune to stun. Why didn't they tell me that they're... Fine, we'll breathe. Next turn. Alright. Storm of Blades. And then advanced attack. Stand my ground. End turn. Alright. So Steel Eater on him. And then small strikes. And then small strikes again. What's this? I don't... What? So... Oh, I'm so confused. But, okay, let's see what happens. Holy crap! Alright, so let's do... Oh, man. Yeah, let's use that. Let's use it again. Okay. Protection from evil. That'll help me out a bit. Stand my ground and small strikes. Okay, end my turn. Okay. Steel Eater him again. Small strikes. And advanced attack. And then let's use our big bat on this one. Alright. Cool. Leveled up, but I'm not done yet, guys, so I take him out apparently. Yeah. So I just gotta take him out now. This is fine. End our turn. Storm of Blades. And then stand our ground, obviously. Next turn. Okay, this is doing good, He's not immune to stun, so we'll stun him. So this is fine. And then we're gonna do our small strikes. End turn. Okay, and then Skullcracker! Yes! Woohoo! That was a scarier fight than I thought it was gonna be. I almost died.
Before your dead enemy even topples to the ground, you hear a familiar voice behind you. As you turn, you see the goat-legged creature.
Oh, this one was a piece of work. We had high hopes for him.
He shrugs.
Too bad it ended like that. But 2 down, 2 to go. I'd say you're doing pretty well for a newborn. And just like before, another path opened in your village.
Let's check out this new path that we got. Okay, moving with the keyboard isn't always the best. Might have to click on stuff to get it to work properly again, but that's fine. Alright, so let's go find the third beast. Alright, so I only got 2 word candles this time, so we're kind of just gonna beeline it straight to the beast and not worry about fighting enemies. Oh, this is a terrible idea. Here we go. Oh, it's a fat ogre. Okay. So I can only attack once every 3 turns. Alright, so we're gonna do Steel Eater. And then we're gonna do small strikes. Alright. And then we're gonna call that a Skullcracker. Alright, now we're gonna call it a turn. Alright. So small strikes, protection from evil, we'll call that a turn. And then Storm of Blades. Aha! Alright, so he's not so bad as long as you get him down within those turns. Alright, so we're just gonna... it's more of you guys. Alright, fine. Alright. So... that's... okay. Okay. We got this. let's try this whole warding lord thing. Get a little barrier. And then we're gonna advance attack this guy. We'll just do it twice. Beautiful. And then let's small strikes him 3 times. Alright. Okay, okay, this is fine. Oh wait. Perfect. Yeah, we'll do Fist of Stone. Aha! Sack it. Alright. You're the first one I'm fighting with Wyrd candle still lit, so I don't know if that does anything. Okay, so I can't stun them, don't even bother. What I can do is Fist of Stone. And Stunning Shell. Ah, that's right. Fine, small strikes and stand my ground. End turn. Next, we'll do Steel Eater and Storm of Blades. Let's create some barrier here. End turn. We'll do small strike again. And advanced attack. Oh, that good. Oh, you're done. Skullcracker! Oh, that was great. Man, you guys are a lot easier than I was expecting.
As the monster disappears, you expect the goat-legged creature to appear. You're not surprised when you finally hear that familiar voice.
Splendid! But don't rest on your laurels just yet. What you see right now is only the first dimension, the first level of this corrupted reality.
Wait, there's... How many dimensions are there?
This thing you've just slain, I'd like to see the look on your face when you see its true form.
Wait, what do you mean true form?
You can't see the creature's face, but you can imagine its smirk.
Now, listen, this last beast on your path will be, well, a bit different than the others. It's an Avalonian, and you won't be able to best this foe, at least not now. Maybe someday when you're stronger, wiser. But now, yeah, not happening.
What do you mean it's not happening? Is it like that ghostly thing that I fought earlier?
Your goal here is simple. Survive.
Okay. And, alrighty then. I guess we just got one last thing to do. Oh. Yeah. This isn't gonna end well. Unfortunately, I can already see it. And, yeah. It's another ghostly thingy. Alright, Forward Dweller. Let's go. Oh. I really can't. Okay. In that case, I'll just stand my ground, I guess. I mean, I know it's not gonna do anything, but I just feel used so I'm not attacking. End turn. Okay, okay. Oh, because of course. Can't be healed. So he's not... Okay. So I can stun him. I don't know, I'm just figuring stuff out. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, end the turn. Stun. I'll strike this because it's fun. Yeah, might as well just wait because I got nothing I can do right now. End turn, I guess. Alright. Okay. So, protection from evil. Steel Eater on this guy. And then Wyrd Hunter on this guy. Stand my ground. Oh, this is upsetting. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant. Shoot. I want to see what it would do. So, Fist of Stone. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Shoot. Okay, this thing. Okay. And... Ha! Oh, that was terrifying. Ooh. Okay. As the teacher disappears, you hear a familiar voice.
Oh, that was brilliant. Really a sight for sore eyes. Finally, something's going according to plan.
Oh, I take it this isn't the first time something like this has happened. Well, I'm glad I can make you happy.
It's good to see that someone actually stood a chance against him. We might have a shot at surviving this whole crazy ordeal after all.
Phil, how many people have you sent after him?
This foe is a powerful Avalonian warlock, you see. But he's not here in the truest sense. I mean, he's somewhere and he's trying to break through to this reality.
Why?
And if he succeeds, well, that won't be good for anyone involved.
Why is he trying to break through, though?
Here's where you factor in. Your resistance will force him to fight. He'll have to divide his attention between entering our reality and, well, fighting you. You'll be little more than a fly buzzing in his ear.
Gee. Thank you for the vote of confidence you have in me. You clearly are a master pep talker.
But turns out an annoying fly might be worth more than a legion of legendary heroes, huh?
You know, Phil, you're not being very nice right now, but I'll take it.
Now, we must go. After you.
Okay. Phil? Phil, where are we? Phil, what's this thing? As you approach the hooded figure, you hear his voice echoing in your mind.
The most interesting aspect of humans, I think, is your complete and total inability to give up, ever.
Oh, it's Death. Hi, Death.
You're unable to grow complacent. As individuals, maybe, but not as a species.
Wanna play another game of chess? I think I can beat you this time.
You're quite unlike the Avalonians in this regard. Avalonians have long held the ability to bend weirdness to their will, and they use it to satisfy all needs and whims.
Okay.
After ages, as predicted, the Avalonians fell into the trap of sloth and hedonism. They ceased reaching higher, content with what they had.
I mean, wouldn't you be content with what you had too? You basically got all of reality in your at the tips of your fingertips. Yeah. Death raises a skillful hand, pointing toward the darkness looming above.
Then, for a brief moment, an ambitious ruler arose. His 3 eyes turned beyond the stars. But he was dethroned. He demanded too much of his people.
Death falls silent for a while.
You fought against him just a moment ago, and you will fight him again.
Wait, what? What? Oh, so I fought the ruler. That, well, he was thrown because I guess his people like finished him off or something. But how am I fighting him? Like, was he not killed when he was thrown? Was he like, all right, cool, whatever, bye?
You will keep fighting him until you're ready to understand and make the choice to shape the future of this reality.
Okay.
Now, this is the time when I should offer you help.
Yes, yes, it is.
Death stands up and snaps its bony fingers.
We found some suitable souls to aid you on your journey. You've met one of them already, the healer from the ruins of your farmhold, or the ruins of an echo of your farmhold, to be more precise. We have 3 mirrors here.
Uh-huh.
They allow you to peer into another reality. And only when you do that, this reality looks back.
What?
We can send one of the souls you'll find on the other side to aid you right now. The rest you must find on your own. Pluck them from the weirdness and corruption.
This is really weird, man. Oh, I didn't get to see like what. Okay. Alright, well, let's go for the second child.
You see an old man chained to a wall. He must be kept in some kind of prison. What was his crime, though? You hear him muttering to himself.
I promise I could be of use. I trained people in martial arts for years. Pretty sure he doesn't see you, but it seems he's able to somewhat feel your presence. Do you know of any place where I might go? Find shelter?
The vision disappears as quickly as it appeared.
Okay, so I don't have to pick them right away. So I do get to see what I'm getting first. Okay, cool, got it. See the first one. Song breaks through the slithering of the weirdness.
I have no hope, no home, no gold. Mine is but misty morning cold.
You realize it's a man in a blacksmith's apron who sits next to a large anvil.
Oi, traveller. Wanna buy a good anvil? 'Tis all I have, I'm afraid. My home, you see, went poof. 1 minute there, next minute gone. And I found myself here, with this lump of iron for company. I swear to gods it started talking to me not long ago.
The vision disappears as quickly as it appeared.
So, blacksmith, a trainer, whatever this is. You see a candle maker lean heavily on his cast iron moldy, barely managing to stay awake.
So fast! They burn out so fast! Perhaps if I... No. I may need both later.
You're certain he doesn't see you, nonetheless you hear him saying something that could have been directed at you.
The candles aren't out, are they? You're not one of the weird spawns? Doesn't matter. I can't sell you any. I barely make enough to keep myself alive.
The vision disappears as quickly as it appeared.
One of these souls can join you now. The rest you'll need to find.
Fair enough.
The blacksmith stole his knowledge from the giants. He'll be of help when it comes to handling runestones. The master at arms, he was once a fearsome fighter. He'll be of help when it comes to your skills and abilities. The candle maker. Their minds are always twisted by weirdness to some extent. But you've already experienced the power of candles they make. It's your choice.
I mean, I'm not really doing much with the runestones right now, and I'm happy with my skills and abilities for the moment. What I want is to be able to get more candles so I can explore the weirdness more, because I kept having to rush to the next boss because I kept running out of candles. I didn't want to end up having to face the weirdness all by myself without that, so let's go to the candle maker.
Good. Then you shall meet them when you're reborn on the higher level of corruption.
Okay. Cool. Current corruption 1. What's this? Okay, continue. Click on the treasure box to see my reward. These rewards will stay with you over the course of your runs. New cards will be added to the pool of cards, and you can get while playing the game. Like that. So okay, I just finished a run. That was easier than I expected it to be, but sure. What do I get? Alright, so I got a new stance. Draw 3 cards, gain 30 armor this turn. Precise hits. Okay, so I got a new card, a new ability, and 2 types of armor, it looks like? Okay. Oh. Okay. So, yeah, next level corruption. and play. Alright, cool. And I'm back at this little area with my 5 candles. I got some stuff, got my lost soul. Some more torn down buildings. I was promised I was gonna be able to find the candle maker, but I don't see him. Alright, guess. Oh, there he is.
Ah, good to see you. There's one more thing I forgot to tell you. This place here is where I fill the molds. You're welcome to come in at any time, but that's where the secret part of the process takes place. Do not go there. Understood? Never. Under any circumstances.
Access with me. Tell me your points of grease to thick curtain leading deeper into the house. Okay. Not sure why. I can enhance the shop. How do I do that? So I can add a weird candle to the shop's assortment. Or I can unlock weird stone hearts in the shop. And I can afford both of them, so... Okay, so this one I can keep doing several times. It just goes up in cost every time. So add the weird stone hearts to the shop. Okay. Oh, same thing. I gotta buy more stuff. So when I buy supplies... Excellent. So, okay, looks like I do keep my weird stones, but my wealth resets after every run. Okay. And presumably that's all that there is throughout the entire run, unless I opt to spend more weird stones to get more. And obviously I got my lost soul here that's able to do whatever it is he does. But, you know what, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Tainted Grail. I kept trying to say Stone of Babylon. Alright. But yeah, this has been the Tainted Grail, and you know, it's actually a fun little game. It's a weird feeling roguelike to me. Because most roguelikes I've played have been like Slay the Spire or Hades or Dead Cells, where it feels more like, you know, Slay the Spire was more the deck builder game where you're just choosing random rooms. And then obviously like Hades and Dead Cells where it's a little bit more actiony, you know, running through the areas. But this is a really weird thing for me because, yeah, it's, you know, you got the roguelike elements. You go through, you find the battles to fight, and you know, you fight them and you get some stuff and you add it to your inventory, which emptied out whenever I came in. You know, you can also get some runes here to upgrade your gear and your abilities. And you just make yourself a little bit stronger. You got, you know, currency that disappears after every run, and then you got currency that stays there. And obviously you get to go through and you get to level up certain things in the shops. You know, you got right here that could do some healing. You could do some upgrades that are permanent throughout all your runs, no matter what. But it also feels very, dear lord, kind of RPG-ish in the way it's done. Like, you know, like you got here, you're running through, and then you don't just have random rooms to go through. I mean, yeah, you got your paths, but the paths are very open. I could go through and like, well, not I don't know. I think that's an enemy, but you kind of go through and just do what you want there. You don't have to go straight to the boss. You could like sidestep and explore the entire area first, which boss is right there. And then, you know, and that's it. And obviously you got these things right here for like little fast travel points. When you're done, you can just head straight back over here. You can run back through the weirdness if you want. And you got your different abilities and builds, and like a lot of talking, and it just feels a lot more open and RPG-ish than I was expecting to. Like, I knew this game was RPG, but I thought that mainly applied to like the campaign. I didn't realize it applied to the Conquest roguelike section of it too. And honestly, I really like it. It's a lot of fun. The battles felt a little bit on the easy side. There was only like a couple. Well, there was the one that I straight up just lost. But other than that, there was only like a couple that made me really sweat, thinking that I might lose. The one with the Avalon was definitely one of them. Like, holy crap, that was nail biting. I did not think I was gonna get out of there alive, but thankfully I did. And then, oh, I can't remember which one it was, but there was another one that brought me pretty low health wise, and that was terrifying. But yeah, so it's Tainted Grail. Again, it's an early access, so it's not feature complete yet. They're still adding stuff all the time. You know, there's a couple of class options at the beginning that weren't available yet for the early access. Some that weren't available because I chose to do a tutorial instead of just jumping straight in. You got some things that'll be coming soon. And yeah, and like I said, I was planning on showing the campaign today, but like I mentioned at the beginning, they kind of broke it somehow during their patches. So we'll definitely take a look at this again once they get that campaign back up and running. So I can show that off to you guys, and so we can see what's going on with that. But yeah, until then, this has been Tainted Grail Conquest Mode. So catch y'all next time.